Hello, this is only me. I'm Karl-James Langford. Little quick video log to bore people to death. Been a really busy week, and like most weeks, last weekend I had a 3 day stint in North Wales with my archaeology Cymru students, and then on Monday some film work, which contracts and stuff can't say anything about. And lots of teaching this week. So trying to catch up this weekend. And there's lots to be said about being busy, and there's lots to be said about doing nothing. And I think it's that bit in between that you've got to think about. So got a bit of a Halloween walk today, and I want to share a little story with you all for Halloween. And I hope Tom's watching. We've got to get apartment 3 done as soon as possible. So Tom, make sure you watch this and comment. We've got to get it done. And hopefully Rob Clough is watching as well, because we need you to get a clown suit, except we've already got a clown mask. Anyway, I'm going to share a little story about Halloween. Something I'm actually researching for today. The little story about Halloween all starts off with an annoying fox. So this very dark story. I'm coming across fox stories, and the fox that entered the cave never returned. And the story is associated with a certain Iolo. Iolo was a musician many years ago, and Iolo decided that he was to go into that very cave where the fox went missing, and he decided to go into the very dark cave at night, on the very eve of All Hallows Eve, Halloween. Not a wise thing to do, mess with things like that on Halloween, simply because you know what you might get or you might find. And he decided that he was to go into the cave, so he had candles ready, he had bread and cheese ready, all put together in his nice little basket, and he took his fiddle. Which is not a good thing at Halloween, because we know that a certain figure with horns likes fiddles at Halloween. So everyone in the village begged him not to go into the cave, the very dark cave. And, like any fiddle player, like anyone called Iolo, he decided to go into that cave, the very dark cave. And as he went into the cave, he played the fiddle, and as he fiddled, everybody could hear him, and then suddenly the fiddle stopped playing. And the strange thing is, Iolo never ever left the cave. In fact, people knew he had never left the cave, because occasionally for weeks and weeks after, brimstone could be smelt, and that very food he had taken in with him could be smelt as well. Was something being cooked? Was something being eaten? And no longer could the fiddle be heard playing either. Iolo had disappeared, and it's said that that very cave, on the eve of All Hallows Eve and Hallows Eve itself, is where the devil would wait. Not just for foxes, but silly little fiddle players that want to play their fiddle on Hallows Eve. Anyway, this is Karl-James Langford. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. Thank you very much.